Hello, and welcome to Japan's Golden Age. Today, we will be talking about some major things. Coming in at number 1, we've got cultural landscapes. But what is a cultural landscape? Thank you for asking. A cultural landscape is a geographic area including both cultural and natural resources associated with a historic event, activity, or person, or exhibiting other cultures or aesthetic values. The first cultural landscape is the Jade Mountain Temple. The Jade Mountain Temple was made for Confucian and Taoist philosophers. The temple was built around 1865. Located in Vietnam, the temple welcomes you with a bridge called the Welcoming Morning Sunlight Bridge. The next cultural landscape is the Longhouse. The Longhouse was a communal structure built in the 6th century CE. It was built by Vikings in Denmark. It is located in Osaka, Japan. Coming in at number 2, we got comparing and contrasting. For this, we have to compare and contrast the Chinese and Japanese cultures. First, we got Japan is much smaller. China is much bigger and has more regions. How are they similar though? They are both located in Asia. The next thing that we are comparing and contrasting is that Japan has samurais, but China has warriors, but they're similar because they have very similar cultures. Coming in at number 3, we got primary/secondary source analysis. For this, I had to analyze The Way of the Samurai. I also had to paraphrase it. So here is my paraphrased version. Men have taken up their lives with jobs like farming and being a merchant just to satisfy people's needs. However, the samurai do not eat food that they have grown or use utensils that they have made. The samurai don't do anything of that sort. Samurai focus on reflecting on one's place in life, being loyal to his master, and devoting himself to his duties at all times. The samurai are always ready and willing to keep peace, but always keeping their weapons just in case. The samurai have to earn their clothes, meals, and shelter. Doing this always keeps their hearts at ease. Next, I had to describe the author's motive. Anyway, the author of The Way of the Samurai is telling the reader about what it means to be a samurai, what they do, how they do it, and why they do it. I think the passage is overall teaching us about samurai. Coming in at number 4, we've got geography. Right now, I'm going to describe the geography in Japan in detail. Japan is by no means an agricultural paradise. A lot of the country is covered with mountains. Only 20% of Japan is good enough for civilization. On top of that, Japan is located between the Asian and Pacific tectonic plates, which means they get tons of earthquakes and tons of tsunamis. Coming in at number 5, we've got Optic Analysis. For this, I had to examine how Japanese architecture reflected an interest during the Heian period in beauty, simplicity, and nature. Most artists in Japan tried to show how beautiful Japan really is, but if you were to describe Japan's landscape to someone, they would think it's bad because of all the mountains and how little space they have for civilization. But if you showed a painting showing the beautiful mountains, they would think it's a great place for civilization, but actually, it's not. This has been the end to Japan's Golden Age. Thank you for watching.